I have a project coming up and I needed a gimbal. So I checked out on Amazon and I found what's known as the OSMO gimbal. It had great reviews, and so I'm excited to try it out. Watch this. Ah, pretty cool, huh? This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. My channel is dedicated to reviewing mostly as seen on TV items. I look at some consumer gadgets, other household items. Once in a while, I do a little bit of a DIY just because I like to. If that interests you, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and click the bell below so you're notified every time I release a video just like this one. Now, let's take a closer look at this gimbal to see what it's all about. Now for the moment you've been waiting for, the official unboxing of the DJI OSMO Mobile 3. I cut the tape already. Alright, so it's pretty simple packaging but nice. I've got a box there. I'm going to take a look at this though. This I've been looking forward to. Pretty cool looking, I don't know. Alright, so open up this box. Oh, then open this way. Alright, so it looks like I got a series of directions, which are great to have. A silica packet. What's this? Looks like a carrying case of sorts. I've got a lanyard. Ooh, a charging cable. Oh, you know what? I thought it was going to be micro USB, but that's USB-C. I love that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a look at these directions and I'm going to check this thing out. But I am super excited to try out this OSMO Mobile 3. I will say the directions were absolutely terrible. Pretty much is just a warning of what not to do. So this thing does not like being warm at all. So don't leave it in your car. Don't light it on fire. It actually says don't put it in the microwave. It also says if it does light on fire, you should use fire extinguishers to put it out. So make sure this thing stays in a cool place. First thing we do is we need to download the app. Evidently this does not work without the app. So it's DJI and then it's just the Mimo right there. And so that's what we're downloading. All right. So we'll let that download and install, and when that's done, we'll come back and set this thing up. All right, so the app is installed. We're going to hit open. It loads in. It's asking us for permission to see photos, media files. I'm going to allow that. Downloading another little bit of a file. All right, so there's a legal disagreement. I'm not going to be considered in that, but you can agree or disagree. They want to access your device location, probably because this machine might need it. So I'm going to say only while using the app. And here, I think we're loaded. All right, so I do know in the directions, it tells you to hook it to the Mobile 3, the DJI Mobile 3, before you turn it on. So let's do that now. And the reason they say that is because it may move and that you don't want to have any issues. Now, there's a sticker that can be taken off right here, and it's this red arrow is the direction where your camera should be posted. And so that's what I'm going to do now. All right, so now I'm in the device. Let's turn it on. I'm going to push and hold this button to turn it on. All right, let's see what happens. Well, that just turned it around pretty cool. So it says on here, Osmo Find. I don't know if you can see that. Right there. So I'm going to click, oop, don't let go of it. All right, so it says Osmo Found. I'm going to click Connect. Now it says searching. I found one, which makes sense. So it's asking if it could take pictures. So I'm going to say yes. Record audio, yes. All right, so now what we have is we have the actual camera set up. That's pretty cool. I'm going to try my best to walk you through this button on the back here, okay? So if you hit it one time, a green square pops up. And since that candle's there, that candle is the focal item, right? So everything I move around, it'll keep that candle in the middle. All right, so that's when if I hit it one time. Now, if I happen to be off-centered and then I want to get back to where it's supposed to be, I hit the button 2 times. Watch. And see how it just moved it? All right, now I'm going to move this camera over here a little bit and show you me, because the next one is if you want to hit the button 3 times, watch what happens. It shows you me. How are you? All right. Now, the last thing it does, if you hit it once and hold, it turns into sport mode. Watch. See how it goes sport mode, and then you let go and it's disabled. All right, so that's the back button. Right now it's in like the rest mode, so I'm going to hit this button 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and it's going to wake it up. And here I am now in portrait mode. I don't like that, so I'm going to hit that same button 2 times. 1, 2, and it takes me from portrait to landscape. And you can see there I have my friend Captain America. Oh wait, I'm in photo, so I'm going to hit that same button yet again 1 time, take it from photo to video. And I'm going to take a video of my friend Captain America. You see how I just dragged my finger across the screen? What I did is I made sure this camera is now locked in on his face. Watch this. So if I'm recording, that camera is always going to keep Captain America's head in the middle. It's pretty cool. What I'll do is I'll post a picture, or actually I'll post this video at the end just so you can see it and how I can go up, I can go down. If I wanted to, I can even zoom in by hitting the zoom in button. Let's see. Pretty cool. So if I'm recording, that camera's always going to keep Captain America's head in the middle. It's pretty cool. So, what are your thoughts of this Osmo Mobile 3, or it's called DJI Mimo? What do you think about this? Is this something that you like, you don't like? Do we need it, not need it? Let me know down in the comment section below. I would really love to hear what you think about this. You can purchase a stand for it, and it's just really flat. It's only as tall as it is. Or you can hook it to a regular tripod that you may already have. That's what I've done here. And I wanted to show you the tracking feature. Although you're not going to see the video, you can watch the camera. Remember, I hit this button just 1 time. Actually, I got to get myself in the frame. You hit the button 1 time, and it's locked onto me. Now watch what happens if I move. If I'm moving and you see that camera's moving, the same thing, I go either way. It's actually tracking me. This is a great for people shooting videos or whatnot. I just wanted you to see that feature. So here we are just walking without using the stabilizer. And although we can hold it relatively stable, you're going to tell a significant difference between here and the next scene. So here's that same view, now using the DJI OSMO Mobile 3. You notice how it's pretty stable. Really neat. We've been looking at the DJI Mimo Osmo Mobile 3. It's a sweet little cell phone gimbal. It can be purchased for about $120 on Amazon. If this is something that interests you, I'm definitely going to put a link in the description for you to go check it out if you're interested. What I like about it is I like how it keeps the video straight and doesn't bump around. And it's really good for people trying to shoot videos if they're on the move or whatnot. I like the fact that I can hook this on a tripod, and if I need to use it for, I don't know, different kind of videos that I'm moving, I like that I'm going to be able to do that. It's a pretty sweet product. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for You. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire video test of this gimbal. I should have said before, when you have a fully charged battery, this will last for 15 hours, and that is a long time. Hopefully a lot longer than you're going to be shooting during a day. I just wanted you to know that. All right, so I'm going to turn that off, set it down. All right, so not that long ago, I did this review of this stuff called Shine Armor, and this was at a request from a subscriber of mine because they wanted to see if they could really clean their car with it, just like they say, from dirty to clean with just a spray. I would love it if you would click the link that I'm going to pop up right here, and by the magic of the internet, I will join you right over here at this review video. So go ahead, click it. It's safe, I promise.